We are going to now see tariffs early on China, 10% across the board, February 1. Markets seem to like the fact that in the first day Trump didn't do anything, but a few days later, is that really much better? What was interesting about the conversation, Trump is trying to make it very clear, he doesn't have an ideological beef with China. He continues to speak broadly, more warmly about Xi Jinping and specifically about China than generally President Biden has. That's not all that different from the first term, but it's different from expectations over the past few months. And I do expect we're going to see a summit meeting relatively soon, even though there's been no announcements around it. Having said all of that, the fact that the U.S. has a really tough take on China, not only bilaterally, but also versus all these other countries. Trump wants to punish the Europeans to ensure that they coordinate with the U.S. on China, wants to ensure the Mexicans, the Indians, the Vietnamese, and others don't allow Chinese goods into the U.S. through their countries. It's very hard for the U.S. and China to maintain a stable relationship when Trump's going to respond to China. Well, that's our business. Those are relations with other countries. You have nothing to say about it. They're really stuck on this, and I expect that despite maybe a bit of a honeymoon, which I wasn't thinking we'd have a few weeks ago, the U.S.-China relations are still going to get a lot more challenging over the coming months.